just trying to piece a puzzle together, I suppose, of what they're doing, especially being a new lake as well. I'm sort of going in a bit blind.
Doing, dude?
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
You alright?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, good man. Very good, very good. Is an absolute mega result. Do you reckon that, Henry? Happy with him? But guys.
Well, greetings guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're at a new venue this time, and we ventured down to the Cotswolds, and we're at the amazing Horcott Lakes. I've never been here before. It seems an absolutely wicked venue. I've heard lots of great stories about it. 22 acres is the main lake, 800 carp to go at, and they go up to 44 pound. Gin clear, loads of room. Swims look amazing, the fish look even better. So I've plonked myself in swim at 44, and we're just about to get set up. I've got the bivvy up, the rods haven't been out yet. I haven't even put a lead about to see what's out there, but we've got some of the Fox team turning up tomorrow. We've got Mozza joining us tomorrow morning, and Ben and a few others coming down for a bit of a look at some new Fox kit. So we'll have a look at some of that as well, give you a sneak preview of some of the stuff that's going to be hitting the tackle shops this spring. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to get the marker rod out, go to work, find some spots before the darkness descends. I've only got literally 2, maybe 3 hours of light left, so the nights are drawing out definitely, but you're always up against it this time of year. So let's waffle in, let's get the marker rod out, go to work, find some spots, and yeah, get set for the night. So first things first was to get my marker rod out, have a bit of a play around, trying to find a spot for my left and middle rod. After a few casts, I located a great spot, just over 20 wraps, sort of a one-man ground sheet size area, ideal for getting the left and the middle rod on. A little bit of weed either side of it, but perfect. Now next up, a bit of bait out there. Now I didn't go mad, literally 4 or 5 spoms maximum, and in the mix it was just a bit of boilie crumb, bit of hemp, bit of liquid, perfect for this time of year. And then the actual rig setup was my favourite lead clip, and then that being attached with the Ronnie rig tipped with a few maggots, little bit of rig foam as well, all balanced out, so once the actual lead hits down, the rig will kick away nicely, all primed, ready for the bite. That was the left and the middle rod sorted. The right hand rod was just a roaming zig for the session ahead, sort of cast into anything that I might see during the session. All rods sorted and primed, ready for the night ahead. Well, the afternoon rain that was promised has just started to arrive, and along with it, colder temperatures. It's proper dropping cold out there now, so I'm quite happy that I am in the bivvy, hello, out of it, and yeah, just quite happy. Everything went out nicely, rods I went out on the spots, felt down nicely, so I can't complain. I'm really chuffed with how things went, so pretty confident going into the first night. There's a few more lads that have just turned up now on the day ticket. They're currently markering up and stuff, and I genuinely feel when you're fishing day tickets, you've got other people on the lake, it helps move the fish about. Those leads going in will move fish around the lake, and I just think it gives us all a better chance. We're all spread out as well, which is quite cool. So yeah, first night, there is confidence is okay. You know, it's I'm all happy with how things went. So last time I spoke to you on the last video, I said I was heading out to the Neen Valley in the windswept 80 odd acre pit, and that's exactly what we did. Me and Hound Dog got out for that. Absolutely love fishing those massive pits, and it was an absolute Baltic one, let me tell you. Proper cold. It was definitely without doubt the coldest night I've had on the bank during this winter for sure. It got down to sort of -5, everything frosted up next morning, completely white over, cat ice in the margins, and it was just 2 days of camping. Saw nothing, and it was one of those just bleak sessions. Again, it's just those horrible misty days. Just, do you know what I mean? Just like almost freezing fog for the full day, and then really plummeting temperatures as night, clear skies at night, and that horrible fog in the day. So yeah, it wasn't best on the bank. It was nice to be behind the rods, of course, but in terms of fish activity, I think the pressure was like 10:45 or something crazy like that. So yeah, enjoyed my time back at the Neen Valley. Of course, no fish was had, but it was nice to be behind the rods. Now, the previous week of that, I got back up to the boathouse, and I had an absolute result. I caught some amazing fish. I had 2 absolute pearlers. So what I'll do, I'll cut back to that session now, some of the highlights and some of the fish that we caught, and yeah, solid bags for the win. Again, I think we had one fish on the solid bag, and then the other one for just fishing little wafters tipped with maggots in a solid bag. What you're looking at there, that's what I had in the solid bag. That had a proper result, and then I had an absolute amazing looking mid 30 pounder as well. So I'll stop me waffling, I'll cut back to that footage. It was the highlights of the boathouse from a few weeks back.
Saying, hound dog, are we happy again? We're always happy, aren't we? Especially when there's one in the net. Honestly guys, this looks mega. This looks absolutely mega. This is a decent fish. It's a proper broad back. Henry, move your head. Move your head so people can see. Move your head so people can see it. Yeah, this is a decent looking fish. Proper broad, that should go 3-0 I'd have thought. It's got a decent gut on him as well, so yeah, that is a that'll do, won't it? That'll do for a very cold night in January. Wow, that is mega. That is a tank. My days.
Buddy, get out of the way. You get out of the way, bud. Good lad. But guys, have a look at this absolute beast from here at the boathouse. Hell of a battle, but a solid bag. He's tensing up. You just know. Oh, come on. He's had a bit of a rest in the sling, to be fair, where I've been getting sort of the cameras and that ready, but he is not a very happy fish at all. But hey, have a look at that. At 34 pounds. Easy beast, easy, easy, easy. Wait, calm down, having a little bit of a photo, and then you can go back. But that is an absolute mega result. Do you reckon that, Henry? Happy with him? But guys, look at that, 34 pounds. Back end of January, it's 1 degree at the moment here. It's so cold, my hands are freezing cold. But yeah, solid bag. Again, that trapped hair on the shank of the hook, in the bag itself, little wafter, couple of red maggots on the top, and yeah, that's been the downfall of this absolute bruiser of a mirror carp. But yeah, bowled over with him, absolutely insane. Right, I'll just show you the other side of this incredible looking beastie. He's got some nice sort of scales this side, but such a thick fish, really thick fish. And we just feel him tensing. Calm down. But look at that. Oh, hang on, buddy. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Check him out here. That is insane. That is such a mega looking fish, isn't it? Oi, calm down, calm down. I know he's proper unhappy. But yes, January warmer, that's for sure. Right, he's a bit fidgety, so we'll get him back. I've had me fill. But what a result here at the boathouse. It's been very kind to me, this water has, that's for sure. Mega, absolutely mega. Yes.
Well guys, I've not that long put the 34 back. And the middle rod's ramped off. I haven't even put the rod back out yet.
Oi. Right, turn the head torch off so I'm not shining back at the camera. But yeah, this is the second fish of the night, an absolutely wicked common. Now this common is actually going to be used in a competition that we're running on the community page, which will be guess the weight. But check that out, that is a wicked looking common. Oh, happy with him, eh?
What a result that is. Again, just an amazing looking fish from here from the boathouse. You know, it's they're incredible here. They really are. They fight like stink. And this one, like I said, coming on a little Ronnie with a few sort of 10mm bug dotted around it, just a few pouches, and we've got our second fish of the night. And yeah, I cannot be happy. Cannot be more happier, should we say, for the back end of January. Hangdog's gone back to bed. He's knackered. He's like, I'm done for the night. And yeah, I'm just sitting here smiling like a Cheshire cat, holding an amazing looking fish like this. But yeah, first night result, 2 fish in the bag, a lovely mid-30 and this upper 20. So yeah, buzzing, absolutely buzzing. So yeah, an absolute mega session was had at the boathouse. Do you know what? It's been so kind to me that this winter, that water has, you know, during this winter, I've landed some absolutely mega looking fish from there. And it just proves, you know, when your tactics are working and your spots are getting right and things like that, you can really, you know, get the rewards in these cold, horrible months. And there's nothing better than cradling awesome looking 30-pounders like that in the depth of winter. So, and it's taken those tactics now to new day tickets that I'm venturing out on, knowing that those tactics work. So it's just a case now just to sprinkle in a lady luck as well to see if we can have a Hawcott Lake trip up as well. But the rods are out, we're all happy, and yeah, we'll see what the first night brings. So anything happens, I will keep you posted through the night. If not, I will catch you in the morning. The next morning arrived and the night had passed without a single beep. It had rained solid for 9 hours, turning the swim into an utter mud bath, the joys of winter fishing, hey. Later that morning I was joined by Mozza, Ben and John from Fox HQ. We had a load of products to be filmed that day, but before we did that, we headed off to the local cafe for a bit of a warm-up and some breakfast, before heading back to the lake to crack on with a day of filming all the new items that were hitting the tackle shops this March. New barrows, new chairs, among a whole host of other things. This pretty much played out the whole day. We had a few Facebook Lives as well, which was pretty cool to do on the bank. Once again, the day ran away with itself, and I found the darkness only an hour away, so it was a case of heading back to the swim and getting the rods prepped for the night ahead. Well folks, we are back in the swim. It's just gone at 5 o'clock, so we've got about half an hour light left. It's been pretty much of a bit of a full-on day, if I'm honest. We've been sorting all the new products out, filming them, Facebook Live, so I haven't really had a good chance to sort of watch the lake and look for signs of fish. If anything did show itself, I would have definitely missed it, unfortunately, but that's just one of them. But the wind has finally died down. It's actually feeling a little bit warmer, if anything. It's probably, I think it's up to about 7 or 8 degrees at the moment, which is a lot warmer than it's been over the last sort of 24 hours. But rods are all set, ready for the night. I'll just spin you around again. Hang on. So now what we're saying is left-hand rod is now the Zig. I've moved that into this body of water here. I have been sort of pinging it around today every sort of 3 hours or so. Just again, it's that sort of lady luck bite in it, I suppose, and that's all I'm doing tonight is hoping that lady luck shines on the Zig rod, which is now over this area. Mozza has gone round here and he's sort of planted himself on that bank over that sort of area, so he's there for the night. I think he's going to be doing the rest of the week as well, filming his diary piece. And then the middle and right hand rod are back on the spot that we found yesterday. I haven't topped it up with any bait. I generally feel I don't think any fish has visited that area, so I've literally just put fresh rigs, fresh baits, new maggots on the top of the pop-ups, and they've been put right back on where they were sort of yesterday. So that is how we are playing out at the moment. So yeah, for the foreseeable into the evening, on our toes, we've got a bit of work to do tomorrow morning on the products, and then I'll be on my toes sort of mid-morning, I guess. So yeah, that's how we're rolling out for the second night. I will keep you posted or updated if anything occurs through the night. If not, I will see you lovely people in the morning. joys of winter fishing, all the mud and yuckiness that goes with it. It's just, oh, it's what we do, isn't it? This is why we go, just so we can have a cuddle with a fish. Just so we can have a cuddle with a fish, we have to put up with all this. The joys of winter. But yeah, I am just walking around to see Moz, Ben and John at the moment. They're busy filming new products and they need me because I'm basically the guinea pig. So I'm just heading around there to help out. All my kit's packed away and all the van's all loaded, proper messy, muddy, got a proper clean up and clean down when I get home. But guys, just want to say a massive thank you. I'm just dodging lots of mud and puddles here as I'm walking. Massive thank you for watching the latest video, latest vlog, in session piece, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, 1,000 thank yous for the support. If you like the content, please give us a like and a subscribe. It means a lot to us. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, where I'm heading to Merrington Carp Fishery for a couple of nights there. So yeah, look forward to trying catching some of the amazing fish that are residents at Merrington. So catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.